This led him to mistakenly referring to Bruce Banner as Bob Banner. His solution, announced a few issues later in Fantastic Four number 28, was that the real full name of the Hulk's more human alter ego was Dr. Robert Bruce Banner. Hilariously, that wasn't Lee's only name slip-up, which is why 1963's The Amazing Spider-Man featured a few pages of some guy named Peter Palmer. Red Hulk's real origin. In 2008, Hulk was relaunched with a creative team of Jeff Loeb and Ed McGuinness. The pair introduced the world to the Red Hulk, a malevolent, intelligent, and vicious red-skinned version of the Hulk, who seemed like he might be even more powerful than the original. It took a couple of years, but in Hulk number 23, it was revealed that the Red Hulk was General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, the same army general who'd hounded the original Hulk for years. Believe it or not, Loeb wasn't the first writer to think of a Red Hulk. Kenneth Johnson, who developed the 70s Incredible Hulk show, thought a Red Hulk made more sense since it's the color most people associate with anger. But Stan Lee was adamant that the Green Hulk was too iconic an image to be changed. So they painted Lou Ferrigno green, and Red Hulk went back into hiding for another 30 years. Many voices. While Lou Ferrigno voiced the Hulk for the 90s Incredible Hulk cartoon and in most Marvel Studios films featuring the Hulk, he wasn't the Hulk's voice in the Incredible Hulk TV show, the one where he, actually played the Hulk. The source of the 70s Incredible Hulk's grunts and growls was Ted Cassidy, best known as Lurch from the Addams Family. Cassidy also read the narration that told the story of David Banner in the beginning of each episode.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have.
After Cassidy passed away in 1979, Charles Napier replaced him as the voice of the Incredible Hulk. Psychic senses. You might think the Hulk's abilities are limited to the physical, but there's more to the big green guy than just pounding on stuff. Throughout his comics, the Hulk has shown some strange, almost psychic abilities. During one of the Hulk's first encounters with Doctor Strange in Marvel Feature Number 1, Strange learned that the Hulk could somehow see and interact with Strange's astral form. Peter David later made use of this ability, hounding the Hulk with ghosts both literal and metaphorical during his run on Incredible Hulk. On top of that, the Hulk has always instinctively known how to return to the Gamma Bomb site where he was created. More than 100 issues later, this was explained as being a kind of psychic energy summons from the Maestro, a future version of the Hulk who was defeated by being teleported back in time to the Gamma Bomb Blast. But this doesn't explain the Hulk's other geographic instincts, such as Incredible Hulk number 33, when the Hulk is able to leap from the coast of Wakanda and instinctively know how to angle his jump in order to land on a tiny atoll in the middle of the ocean. Warhorse. Beyond his ongoing rivalry with Wolverine, the Hulk doesn't have a lot of connections with the X-Men, so it would likely surprise even Wolverine to know that the Hulk was briefly the herald of one of their most powerful adversaries, Apocalypse. In Incredible Hulk number 456, Apocalypse captured the Hulk and transformed him into one of his 4 horsemen, making the Hulk the first non-mutant character to be a Horseman of Apocalypse. Apocalypse's transformation included cybernetic implants in the Hulk's brain, a big sword, and a retractable metal whip. The Hulk's added power allowed him to easily dispatch with the twin threats of Juggernaut and the Absorbing Man, either of which would be a match for the Hulk on his own. X-Men Destruction. World War Hulk X-Men wasn't the first clash between the Hulk and Professor X's students, but it was definitely one of the most savage. The Green Giant fought one of the largest gatherings of X-Men imaginable, and he took them down. All of them. While Professor